student of Kankakee Valley High School. This video was created by Mr. Norwine's 4th hour honors government class. Our goal is to better educate our county on the upcoming primary. Here are some candidates who accepted our invitation.
Hello, this is Mr. Andree. Yeah, he came to speak with our honors government class today. Can you tell me a little bit something about yourself?
I'm sorry?
Can you tell me about yourself, your life, career?
Well, I guess starting with my life, I've lived in the county just about all my life. Speaking with Mr. Norwine, he said that I should interject a little bit more. So actually I was born in the Netherlands, and when I was a baby I came to this country and was naturalized when I was 5 years old from an immigrant to a USA citizen. From that point I lived in the county all my life. I went to DeMott High School and school in DeMott. Started a business in construction in 1976 and worked through that for 40 years, of which now I'm just retiring from. Made a lot of friends working through that amount of time. And it's kind of ironic that when I started in business in 1976, I was a young man, just a little bit older than you, and started a construction business, and we were kind of apprehensive of what to do and how to do. And I started business on March 1st, 1976, and on March 12th, 1976, a tornado came through DeMott. And as Mr. Norwine can attest, it was his neighborhood that was hit one of the hardest by that tornado. And we were kind of overwhelmed because we had no idea how to bid on certain things and on working with insurance companies and those sort of things. And so we just winged it. We had the local lumber yards that were bringing lumber to us on Sundays, which was kind of unreal for DeMott. Nobody worked on Sunday. Yeah. But then the roofs were off of the homes, or the walls were blown down, so we had to get the cat out of the well. So we did the best we could. And through that time, we've kept our friendship with many of those people for the 40 years. And we still have great friends that became from that. So
Strategies can do that, bring people together. If you get elected into office, what would you say is your first priority?
Well, I guess I'm not your normal politician saying I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. We'll try and do something as a team. There's 7 people on the council. It takes all 7 of those people to vote on an issue. When there is an issue that comes up, like at this point we're dealing with property taxes and Deloitte, which is local option income tax. We have quite a bit of dialogue and discussion with that and debate on which way to go. We speak to some of our constituents, and some of them say you have to drop the income tax. We can't live like this. Our other counties are so and so and so. But in the same question, when they say we have to drop that, I ask them, well, how are your property taxes? Well, our property taxes are very, very, very good. I hardly pay anything at all. Well, it still takes a balance of money to support the county and pay all the departments and all the expenses. So with that in mind, most of the higher income people want to see the local income tax dropped because it's going to be a benefit to them. They might have higher paying jobs and so on, and they're paying a little more in the income tax, but their property tax in their home is very, very slight, and maybe $1,000 or $2,000 less than what our surrounding counties are. So we don't want to aim for a particular group. We have to look at what's fair for the whole county. And that's one of our major hurdles right now.
What has influenced you to run over the years? Was it this hurdle? Do you have any goals outside of this income tax deal? Or?
Well, our goal is to make the county run smoothly. We have to go over all the budgets. Go over all the budgets of all the departments in the county, and in August we usually spend 2 to 4 days going over each one of those items, line items, and the people from the department will come in, the head of the department will come in and ask for more or less, or they want to do certain things, and then we approve that. And sometimes that's kind of tough because maybe our people haven't had a raise for 2 or 3 years, but we still have to look at what our income is and be very frugal on how we spend it.
You said you were in business for how many years approximately?
40 years.
40 years. So obviously you have some experience in that field. How has that affected your decision making and your thought process and when you're coming in on the council?
Well, you learn not to make a sporadic decision. You have to weigh all the things that are available to you and work with that and make a decision from that. You can't just make a decision to help one group over there and neglect another one. You have to see what's fair for everyone.
So you're about the people, fair decisions
Correct.
across all 7 people you're saying as a team.
Correct.
You have any final thoughts you want to share with us?
Well, I've also had a lot of experience locally with, back in the day I was on the school board, so I've been involved with students in school as yourselves. I was involved with the Home Builders Association with the state, becoming a charter member that started the Builders Association in our county. During that time, I became a president for the local associations and area vice president for the Home Builders Association, which represents 5 different counties in the northwest corner of the state. Doing that, you learn and you develop different codes for building, and we also were able to integrate some of the codes for approval and disapproval through the state that we still work with today, that everybody works with. So it's kind of neat to do those sort of things.
All right. Well, if that's all you have, that's all I have. Thank you for visiting us today in class, Mr. Andree.
All right, thank you.